Hi everyone, and welcome to the How to Give Feedback video. We will focus on how to give feedback in Critic and why it's an important step in the process. In the feedback stage, students should provide honest and constructive feedback to increase the quality of their peers' work. When you put effort into giving great feedback on your peers' evaluations, this actually encourages an atmosphere of trust where everyone is giving the best, most genuine advice possible. All students should be open to learn and grow from the feedback they give and receive. Now, how do you, as a student, help to create this atmosphere of trust and gain the benefits from it? It starts with your turn to help your peer to become better evaluators and communicators by providing feedback on two qualities of their evaluations. First, indicate to your peer how motivated to improve you were when reading their evaluation. Second, indicate to your peer how helpful their critiques were. You want your peer to be critical of your work in a way that shows you how you can improve while still motivating you to actually take their advice. The main goal of the feedback stage is to help students become better evaluators and retain important course information. Note, research shows that revisiting information about topics in short intervals is the best way to help you remember it. The feedback stage is perfect for increasing this information retention by having you read the material once more, helping it stick to your memory for a much longer period. We know that it can be challenging to provide feedback. To help you with this challenge, we have some do's and don'ts for the feedback stage. For giving feedback, start by taking a moment to reflect on the evaluations you receive. Did your peer put real effort into giving you advice? Does what they say make sense? Can you use their evaluation to improve in some way? If this is the case, you can give your peer a higher score. Make sure you're giving objective feedback and not grading impulsively. Also, tell your peer what was helpful and not helpful about their evaluation. If your peer provided good advice but you feel unmotivated to use it, think about why and let your peer know in the feedback comment. We all know how frustrating it is to be graded poorly on something and not understand the reasoning behind it. Make sure to not always give them a perfect score either, so they can learn to get better. For receiving feedback after the feedback stage is over, make sure to take the feedback seriously. This stage wraps up a critic activity and tells you how you can write better evaluations next time. Try not to get defensive or ignore the feedback your peer gave you. Whether you take their advice or not, your peers are there to help you get better. Like mentioned, it's important for you to not react impulsively to your evaluations in the feedback stage. Instead, think critically and communicate with clarity and precision. How? Here are 3 tips. Take the time to consider other viewpoints before acting and always be thoughtful and considerate of others. Avoid that impulsivity we mentioned. Remind yourself that collaborating with your peer is an important life skill which you are learning today to aid you in your own future success, both in school and in your career. Try using the criteria in the rubric to assess your own assignment and self-reflect. Self-reflecting can help you to better understand your peer's perspective. These 3 tips provide some guidance to help you be less impulsive, give better feedback, and learn more from yourself and your peers. That's all we have for you today. Please also check out our Introduction to Critic and How to Provide Peer Evaluations videos, or the Help Center if you'd like to learn more about the Critic process. Thanks for watching!